Hey, what's up you guys? It's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So I have a video today that I feel very passionately about, and that is a video all about Lush products I've tried, things I didn't like, things I did like. So a little bit of background. I've been in love with Lush for probably 4 years. I love what they're about. I love the packaging on their products. Their stores are so cute, small, but so cute. And I've had a lot of experience with a lot of different products from there, and I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what worked for me, what didn't work for me, what I would recommend, what I wouldn't recommend. So if you're interested in finding all that out, then just keep on watching. So a little bit about my skin type, because what works for me won't work for everybody. My skin type is usually a combination. I get really dry in the winter, but then I also get kind of oily during the summertime. I have acne prone skin and just very sensitive skin in general. I usually don't have flare-ups, but if anything with fragrance touches my face, it's bound to make me break out. I use a lot of unscented products and natural products and things of that nature. So that's just a little bit about me before I get into the products. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't, just kind of to help everybody out. What I did was I went ahead and I pulled up all the products I'm going to mention on Lush's website. I'll tell you how big the product is and, you know, how much it retails for, a little bit about it and everything like that. And then I'll tell you whether I enjoyed it or I did not enjoy it. So let's jump in. Okay, so first thing I have right here with me is called Cup of Coffee. This is for waking up tired complexions. So a little bit about this. This has fragrance in it, which I didn't know when I bought it. I feel like when I get in the store, I'm so overwhelmed with all the products, and it's really small and there's a lot of people in there. And I've learned my lesson to do research before I go to get it. But I accidentally picked this one up, but it weirdly does not break me out. I'll get into some products with fragrance that have broken me out from Lush, but this one did not. It's really nice. I have really sensitive skin, and it didn't, because there is some exfoliating textures to this, it didn't make my skin feel raw or anything like that. No, I don't use this that often. I probably use it once a week. And the thing with Lush products is I will always buy the smallest size, just because they have really, their expiration dates aren't so far out. So for example, this was made in August and it expires in December. And these are kind of expensive, so I don't want to waste money on a product that's gonna expire and go to waste. So this retails for $11.95, and this is a 5.2 ounce container. So all their products are a little bit more on the expensive end, if I'm being honest, but I feel like they really do nice things for my skin. Once again, this is fragrance. Sometimes I could get away with that in these products and sometimes I can't, and like I said, I'll get into that, but this one is a hit for me. I really like it. I enjoy it. It does kind of feel like it wakes up my skin and everything like that. So if I had to say, I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10, and I would recommend it. Okay, so next up, I have my favorite face mask of all time from Lush. This is called Mask of Magnanimity, and this is to make dirt a distant memory. So you leave this on for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then it kind of hardens on your face, and then you wash it off and exfoliates as you wash it off. It's really nice. This is my favorite one. I definitely reach for this more. So this was made in August, and it once again expires in December, which is why I typically do the littler things, the littler containers, especially if I'm buying multiple products. I want to be able to use them all in a timely manner without overwhelming my skin. So this is a 4.4 ounce container, and this retails for $14.95 in American dollars. I love this. I will be repurchasing this. It's my favorite go-to mask, like I've said. Also, this does not have fragrance in it, so that's a big win. Once again, I don't notice it doing anything harmful to my skin. If anything, if I have any texture, it gets rid of it. I would give this a 9.5 out of 10, and I would highly recommend if you're looking for a really good face mask. So a lot of these products I'm going to mention I've used in the past and I don't currently have with me, but I remember my experience with them and if I liked it or not. So just keeping that in mind, I'll let you know when I don't have the containers with me or when I used it and everything like that. So the next thing I have up is a lip scrub in the flavor Bubblegum, and that is a 0.8 ounce container and it retails for $10.95. Now, love the product. It got rid of all my dry skin and left a really nice bubblegum taste on my lips afterwards. So if I accidentally licked my lips or, you know, anything like that, it didn't taste gross or weird. However, it's really a steep price for what it really is. I know there's a lot of DIY videos on how to make your own lip scrub for probably a fraction of the cost. You happen to stumble upon it in the Lush store and you're like, should I try it or not? Yeah, absolutely. If you want to spend $10, you're getting a little container, but it does what it's supposed to do. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, and I would recommend it once again if you're just in the market for something like that. So next up is my baby. We love her here. This is Herbalism from Lush. This is a face and body cleanser. And this was made in July and it expires in October. Oh my God. Oh no. I have to use this all up then. Never mind. Okay, anyways, that was, so once again, I don't use this so often. Sometimes, maybe like once a week. I usually reach for this and Masca Magnum Mint Tea. I'll do one on one day of the week and then one on the other day of the week. So I do about 2 Lush products a week just to give my skin, like, I don't want to overwhelm it like I've said, and then on occasions I'll reach for the other ones. So anywho's, this I found out has fragrance in it and I nearly collapsed because I thought, what the heck? This does not break out my skin at all. This is why I even gave the coffee scrub a chance, because this one never broke out my skin. I have had no problems, and like I said, I am the most acne prone person in the world. If I can't even wear face makeup without breaking out, so I'm just saying, this is really good. I really highly would recommend it. This and Masca Magnum Mint Tea, spoiler alert, are my 2 favorites that I'm going to mention. So this is a 3.5 ounce container and this retails for $16.95, and that's in American dollars. Price tag is kind of steep, but once again, I love it and it does really nice things for my skin, gets rid of the texture. I feel like it soothes my skin. So if you're in the market for something like that, I would highly recommend this, and I would give this a 9.5 out of 10 as well. Okay, so next up we have Ocean Salt. Okay, what Ocean Salt does, well, first of all, it says it's a best-selling classic and it refreshes and exfoliates and hydrates. I had a problem with Ocean Salt because one, it has fragrance in it and it really broke out my skin, like really bad. I had an acne breakout whenever I would use it. I couldn't understand why I was breaking out, and then I realized it had fragrance in it and then it was this big thing, and I ended up throwing it out, and then the breakout stopped after I threw it out, so I realized that, okay, that was what was doing it. It's a bestseller and a lot of people like it. It did not work for me. I don't know if any of you feel the same way. If any of you've tried Ocean Salt, let me know, and let me know if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you. I won't be repurchasing that just because it did such bad things for my skin. Also, I feel like the texture was way too rough and I felt like it was tearing up at my skin. So I would give it a 2 out of 10. I mean, it smelled nice and I feel like it has potential for people who don't have sensitive skin. But if you're like me, I would not recommend it. Not to mention, Ocean Salt does not only not work for me, but it also retails for $21.95 for a 4.2 ounce container, which is the steepest price I think I'm going to mention today. And they say it's probably because supply and demand, they say it's a favorite, but once again, didn't work for me. Okay, next up we have Dark Angels, which is a scrubby black sugar cleanser. It retails for $14.95 and that is for a 3.5 ounce container. I once again did not care for this product. It broke me out. I know my one friend that used it who has acne prone skin likes it. It didn't work for me. I felt like it broke me out. I don't know how she felt about it, but she obviously liked it. So due to that, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because it does have potential for people with acne prone skin, but for me it just didn't work. And that's kind of that. Okay, next up we have Angels on Bare Skin, and this retails for $16.95 for a 3.5 ounce container, and it's Balancing Lavender Luxury. So pretty much what it does is it's a quick scrub with a nubbly cleanser, leaves skins calm, balanced, soft, and smooth, and because it's so gentle, anyone can do that, can use it. True. Also, I don't believe, let me make sure, I don't think it does not have fragrance in it. That's also another one of my favorites. I mean, I don't have it with me today, but I've used it in the past. Probably used it all, actually. I really enjoyed it. I've yet to repurchase it. I think that will probably be something that I look to buy the next time I'm in a Lush store, because our Lush store, the closest one's like an hour away from me. So the next time I go, I'm definitely repurchasing that. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. One of my favorites. It's so lovely, and if you like the smell of lavender, I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, and the final one that I just found and have been absolutely loving is Sleepy by Lush. So this was made in August and it expires in October. So this is coming up on its expiration date. This is a 3.1 ounce bottle, and this retails for $9.95. So one of the cheaper ones, it's a body lotion, and it smells so nice, you guys. Okay, so definitely lavender, but there's also another smell in here and I can't put my finger on it. It's like a creamy lavender smell. I really enjoy it, especially coming out of the shower. It is so nice. I put it all over. It leaves my skin so soft and so hydrated, and I just honestly love it. Now the thing is, does it really make me sleepy? I guess that's the $1 million question. No. If I'm awake and I'm putting it on, does it make me feel tired? No. Does it relax me and calm me down and soothe me? Absolutely. The lavender scent has a lot to do with that. So I would highly recommend this, especially if you're a college student or a hard worker, or you just really want to relax one night. This is so nice, and it will really just calm you down and, you know, just leave a nice light scent. So I give this a 9 out of 10, and I would highly recommend this, you guys, especially because this is one of the cheaper products from Lush. I love it so much. That is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's talk in the comment section down below. Did you like any of the ones that I didn't like? Did you not like any of the ones that I liked? I love hearing people's recommendations. Also, if you have recommendations for a body bar or a body scrub, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm in the market for those. I think those bars that they have are really cute, and I just haven't tried them. Also, spoiler alert, I have never tried the Lush bath bomb, and I would love to hear which bath bombs you guys like so I could try them. So I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.